So, general manager, just, not the ideal start, obviously, but what have you seen, like, positives from this team so far this season?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, is just our team continuing to get used to each other, right? We have a brand new staff, a brand new team, and it takes a lot of time and effort to get some continuity. And so I think, our season's obviously really short, it's really compact, but we're like barely a month in. So I think, we've had a bit of a rough start, but I think understanding what this season was going to be and how it would be, I think it's not surprising, but I think we can find some ways to pick up some more wins.
And then speaking of that new team, some of the rookies, I know, like, Sanai has been great, and he said, like, can you just speak to their performances so far, the rookies?
Yeah, they've been awesome. I think it's always hard when you come in as a rookie, right? It's not that long ago they were just playing in their college teams and moving, new place, new system, new coaches. So I think they've both done, or all three of them have done a really good job of kind of getting acclimated. And then obviously Sanai with kind of what she's gone through and dealing with. I think it's amazing to see her show up every day and kind of do her job. So they've been great so far.
And then, speaking of new team, of course, the addition of Jalen Brown, just what made you guys bring her in with the departure of Robin Parks?
Yeah, I think it was a good opportunity to try to, obviously we needed someone at the wing position, but I think someone that has had some success in the league and, it has a really, really great reputation throughout the league as well. So we felt like she brought something that maybe we didn't have. So just excited to see how she kind of gets used to everything and what she can bring to us.
And then speaking of excitement, I know Layla's coming in a few weeks. So
Yeah.
how do you feel about that, and what do you think she's going to bring to this team?
Yeah, really excited. Obviously, Layla's super young, right? But she has a ton of experience. And so we know it'll take some time for her to get used to the league, as all rookies do. But, we're really excited that we finally get to have her come over. It's kind of been a long time waiting to get her here. So we're excited about how she'll be.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.